Next, select the app launcher to find Class Notebook icon. From there, select Create a Class Notebook. Type in the box the name of the class notebook and select Next. From there, you'll see the different options for each space. What students and teachers can access on each page are highlighted. Select Next. Next, you can add collaborators. Type in their name and select them from the list. Select Next. You can add collaborators or students at any time. We are going to use Jeff as an example. Select him from the list and select Next. We are going to remove all of the additional tabs that come standard and add an extra additional section. Select the plus sign and type in what you want to name your extra section and select Next. Only you and collaborators will see this page. The students will only get the extra tab that you have already selected from the previews page. Select Create when you're finished. It may take a few moments to set up your class notebook. Once you see the screen, the purple download button is only used the first time. If you already have the class notebook tab in your OneNote, you won't need to do that. Otherwise, select Open in OneNote to get started. From here, you may get a dialog box. Should any dialog boxes come up, you will select Yes. In the program. Using the content library, we'll build our notebook in this space. We can copy or paste or develop it straight into the space. Use the Class Notebook tab to distribute a previously created content library. Next, distribute your content to users by moving or copying, selecting the notebook and the student you want to distribute your information to, and selecting Copy. You'll do this for each section and for each student. Next, we will add users or add students from the Class Notebook tab and selecting Add or Remove Students. It might take you a few moments to load. Select the class and type in the names of the students you wish to add. You'll select them from the list and select Next. Click Update and open in OneNote. Depending on how many users' names you enter, this may take some time to update. You can start the process manually by right-clicking on the class title and selecting the Sync option. You'll notice the users have appeared to the right. They'll only have the Extra option or the Additional Information tab with no content on their page. It's now time to distribute for each user. Right-click, move or copy, select the notebook, select the user, and select Copy. Again, this is each user and each page. You'll notice when each user is selected, you can go in and see the content on the page. It's now time to either remove that extra or move the extra tab, depending on what you decide to do. Much like adding a student, you can remove a student the same way by selecting Add or Remove Students, selecting the class, selecting Remove, and Next. Select Update. It'll take you back to your OneNote. You can right-click to sync your changes manually. If the users do not automatically delete, you can right-click and delete them from your list.